The universe, a series of catastrophic and cataclysmic events that have formed into the tendrils of what looks like dog hair that was statically charged and stuck inside the hose of a vacuum cleaner. And similar to this vacuum, we are existing in one known as the space-time continuum, a quantum realm of absolute uncertainty that has only been made discernible through objective theory and an abundance of mathematical equations that utilizes both letters and numbers. And these equations not only confuse the lay people, but discourage the simple minds of the maturing Homo sapien. But what creates our universe? What explains this vast entity of unknown phenomena? It is a three-part apparatus, otherwise and commonly known as E equals mc squared, a theory proposed by the great Albert Einstein, but we all know he was a fraudulent lump with no accreditation in the canons of theoretical astrophysical studies. This apparatus, however, is much like the peanut butter and jelly sandwich, bread being energy, peanut butter being mass, and jelly being the speed of light. And it is only when the hands of time fold this apparatus that we begin to understand the fabric of our very reality. We have shaved the peanut, smashed the fruits, and through innovation and preservation have discovered that such elements of the universe can be canned and put on shelves in the vain attempts to sustain a capitalist society. Nourishment has become secondary, as our primary motives to survive in our universe has been thwarted by the prospect of financial gain, thus leading to a morality complex that has plagued the masses since the dawn of humankind. But upon our little rock in the great unknown, we seemingly take for granted the outer regions of our universe while waiting in lines at fast food establishments and sucking on chili dogs. We maintain an arrogance that other life forms shall not supersede our fragile existence, thus becoming completely arrogant to the fact that life is but a four-letter word in the human lexicon that has allowed us to define our disturbing reality and make sense of the things we simply cannot comprehend. But life as we know it is but an axiom of the universe, a truth of nature and not by law, one that states, all matter is alive, and all matter will decay, whereby half-lives await us all eventually. Yet, what might this half-life be? What might other life be in the universe? Could it be the aliens? Could it be the flying spaghetti monster? No, it is in fact the powerful and luminous stellar explosion of a supernova, a transient and astronomical event that will one day present itself on a destructive scale beyond human imagining. And maybe our understanding of this is why we wait in lines and vehemently suck the chili dogs. Our selfish desire to consume has only compromised the ego and will one day itself self-destruct, much like that of the catastrophic supernova. We are but dying stars that are otherwise relatives to the life in the outer reaches of our universe. When our mass becomes greater than ourselves, we will ultimately and fatefully return to the stars. Yet there will be microbes of cheese and iced coffees floating in the quantum waste that will unfortunately mutate the next great evolutionary cycle of the universe. The Big Bang was but a pop rock on the sidewalk compared to what travesties await.